So obviously you've definitely heard the whole Cyberpunk 2077 drama, and CD Projekt Red has definitely made some really stupid decisions surrounding the whole incident, and I'm very surprised that it sold as well as it did, and it's actually doing as well as it did in the long run, even though there's a lot of consoles that still can't even hardly play the game whatsoever. Hello everybody, what is going on? Jimmy here, back with another video. Today, my friends, we're going to be talking about the fact that now CD Projekt Red is making another really stupid decision. Basically, a couple days ago, they released a patch note and released all sorts of patches, like tens of gigabytes. I don't even know how many, but I wouldn't even sit here and read it all to you because it's literally so much information, and they tried to fix up the game, and what do you know it? People are still hard crashing. People are still having problems. It's still off the PlayStation Store for PlayStation 4 and 5. You can't even buy it for either one of them, and the only way you can play it on PlayStation consoles is literally if you buy a physical copy, which is actually pretty cheap at the moment. I don't know if that's going to go up now if the game does get fixed further, but basically the game's been seriously fixed, and it's still full of glitches, full of bugs, and full of stuff like that. And I know a lot of people kind of just forgot about this whole situation, but I think it's important to bring up the fact that CD Projekt Red is making yet again another stupid decision. And I'm not just hating on CD Projekt Red for the sake of hating on them. They've made some of the greatest games of all time, and there's no denying that. What I'm simply stating is that they're making another decision that is not really the best decision for gamers or for anyone who bought into this whole Cyberpunk 2077 nightmare ordeal that it has become. Overall, Cyberpunk 2077, even if it was fixed all the way, full 100% just fixed up and everything else, it would still be a pretty mid-tier game in my opinion. I just don't think that it is the second coming of Christ like some people act like it is. In my opinion, it's just really not. It's just not what everyone I think expected it to be. Overall, I just think it's kind of a disaster, and even with the plot lines and everything, I'm not 100% impressed with the story. I know some people are, but just me personally, I'm just not. And I seriously think that the story is just not that great. Like, I don't think it's horrible by any means, but I really don't think that the story of Cyberpunk 2077 is something absolutely like amazing or anything. But I think what I'm trying to say here is that now CD Projekt Red is saying that they're going to reconsider the idea of even putting in a multiplayer for Cyberpunk 2077. Like, they might not even do it. Why would you, CD Projekt Red, why? You butchered the game, absolutely destroyed the game. And now you're going to cancel the standalone multiplayer project or whatever it was going to be. You're going to cancel that? And they say reconsider, but let's be realistic here. They wouldn't have said that if they plan on actually releasing it, in my opinion. I just think that this whole ordeal has really brought CD Projekt Red down on the Richter scale of developers that we as gamers love and we as gamers trust. I seriously think that this is going to leave a lasting bad taste in a lot of gamers' mouths, and it's really going to make them think next time when they go to buy a game, if it's made by CD Projekt Red, they're going to be much more looking out for problems, and they're never going to be able to get away with stuff like they used to be able to get away with. They're going to be treated like EA and Activision are, and to some degree Bethesda, but I do think people hold Bethesda to a little bit higher regards than EA or Activision, but still, I don't think that, you know, it's going to be treated like it's this special thing anymore. It used to be treated like it was, CD Projekt Red was like, you know, a developer that everybody looked up to, and now everyone's just laughing at them because of these stupid decisions they've been making. In my opinion, this is just another stupid decision to add to the many stupid decisions that they've already made. It's not like the game bombed. I mean, the game literally sold very well, even considering all of the orders that were canceled and everything else. The game still did great. So, I mean, there's no sense of pretending like the game flopped and that's why they need to just stop making this multiplayer project. Who knows how far they already are along with it. Just release it. Just finish it up and just release it. Don't release it in its current state now, because we know you all have a track record of doing stuff like that. But anyways, that's basically all I got to talk about in this video. I know this was kind of a ranting video. I apologize for that if you didn't want to hear about that. But basically, at the end of the day, I seriously think that CD Projekt Red, really, they just need to fix up what they're doing, because truthfully speaking, they're making a mockery out of themselves at this point. And this is just my opinion. You're allowed to have a different opinion. I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be offended. You're allowed to comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole ordeal. I'd love to hear it. And that's just kind of my thoughts on the situation. Thank you for watching. Jimmy out of here.